guys, this is Nebi of Nebi Patterns. Ha! And we are the sweetest couple in town, the Adam and Eve of our time, and we straight
from
the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
So today, I'll introduce our son. He's called utajisemea jina.
Usiseme tumewadanganya.
Msiseme tumewadanganya, si ndio? He's our firstborn, our handsome boy here. Your handsome boy, as you can
Kijana mtaletea tu farasi. Sisi
mtaletea ngamia.
Tutatupeleka.
Ngamia mtaleta ngamia, si ndio?
We are just ngamia and farasi and above.
Yes.
Introduce yourself, Daddy.
Hello guys. My name is Bahati, and this is my first time in this Nebi Patton channel, and I'll be happy to be part of it.
Okay, so Bahati has some questions that he would love to answer. He would love us to answer.
Yeah.
And so we thought that we could document it so that one day he'll also remember that kuna siku niuliza maswali kama hizi. So I think he has the questions. You've not seen the questions.
Actually, he came, asked us, Daddy, Mom, can I ask you some questions? And then we were like, okay, no problem. Then he asked one question, and we said, no, pause. You have to write them down because they were like 100 of them. He was like, I want you to tell me first of all, what is this? I want you to tell me about this. I was like, no. Man, bro. You know, sometimes I call him bro.
How do you call your son bro? Are you a witch?
Bro. Babe, You've started calling me a witch.
What have I done? I just
started
asked.
calling me a witch.
Did I call her?
Yes, absolutely yes.
Hey! I asked, are you a witch? Question mark at the end.
He called me a witch. Serious?
Is there a full stop?
But it was like a bit of a question.
Yes. Okay. Now
so we don't know the questions he has. He wrote them down. Kindly let us introduce him. Let's start.
So we're going to have part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, part 1 of Bahati's questions to us. Okay, but you can go on now.
Okay. Part 1, it will be about challenges and hardships. The number 1 question is, when you, Mom and Dad, have opinions about different things, and you two end up having a conflict, how do you two end up having and solving the conflict and coming up down and choosing of what to do first and what to do later?
Okay. You've seen us having conflicts. Have you seen us having conflicts?
I once saw you.
Me?
Yes.
Having conflict?
Yes.
With who?
Mom.
And did you see Mom having conflict with me?
Aki, we didn't know.
Okay. How we handle conflicts? I think maybe should I go first or you go first?
Go first.
Okay, how we handle conflicts? Our number 1 rule in this house is that we never carry any conflict to the next day. That is the number 1 thing that that is the number 1 rule that we have in this house, that we never carry anything forward. If if we had a disagreement today, we solve it today before midnight. You see, we
Yes.
solved it today before midnight. Secondly, when somebody comes, or let me say, secondly, you as the kids, you don't become part of the conflict. You'll not see me being angry with you because I have a conflict with mom, or mom being angry with you people because we have a conflict with she has conflict with dad. Then number three, what is number three? Number three, if a visitor comes in, we don't involve the visitor in our issues. We will talk, we will cook together, we will even make stories. The visitor will go not even knowing that we have any issue. Yeah, I think on my side, those are the three things that is how we usually solve. Yes. Then maybe mom can also tell you if there's something that you've forgotten.
So the first thing we do when we have a conflict, when dad is annoyed or I'm annoyed, dad will go down. He won't be up again. Okay, both of us being angry won't solve the problem. So he cools down, waits for me to finish up, and then we sort out as grown-ups. You see, when I am angry, annoyed, on top of my voice, dad also on top of his voice, see, we will fight. Yeah, we will end up fighting. So that's what we usually avoid. So in case dad is annoyed, he reacts. He's a human being. I'm also a human being. So sometimes, because you don't want to show kids, you might not know, we just take each other to the bedroom. We sort out that issue.
And you will still eat ugali.
And we eat. After that, I get into the kitchen, cook a nice meal. Even if we have that conflict, eat.
We eat properly.
In fact, when we have a conflict, we
Hakuna
eat
kununia
properly.
chakula hapa. Ugali Mluya na Jaluo. Ugali inatembea kama, kwanza inakanga ile ugali inakaa kama kipara.
Properly.
Yes. Okay.
Are you contented with that?
Yes.
Another question.
Before, how did you, mom and dad, end up meeting together at the first place? And mom, what did you love about dad that made you have a nice life in marriage?
Oh, we have a nice life in marriage.
You didn't know?
Please, give me a combo. Good.
Another combo. Ish. So, should I go first?
The head to go first.
The head
The
to go first. My friend.
The head. Okay. Me and mom. We met on Facebook. Yes, we met on Facebook, and I happened to be on Facebook one day, and then I saw this beautiful girl. Yes, she was a girl by then, not now that you're seeing her, but she's even more beautiful. Yes. Yes, we met on Facebook. Then we communicated for quite some time without meeting physically. Then one day, she was going out of town. I was also going half away where she was going. So we agreed to meet. We met. Some years down the line, you were born. Some years again down the line, Samara was born. Some years down the line, Nata was born. Yes.
Okay.
And you asked what I loved about Dad.
Yes.
He treated me well.
I cooked chapati,
He cooked
even
well.
if I didn't know.
Well.
Yes, chapati.
Guys, chapati. Hey. Okay, let me say this. Patton actually welcomed me well. He cooked for me. That's what I liked, about him. So we came to know each other after some time. As unajua, guys usually learn each other after some time, not immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I cooked for her, I put for her, there's a spice called dumba. It is like cinnamon, like ginger, like, you understand? Then she just loved me.
So
You
by
know
then
that
you
spice.
So by then you are a nice chef.
A chef?
Yes.
No, I was a chef in the house. I'm not a chef professionally, and you know that, but I'm a chef. Yes.
Okay. The next question is, what kind of hardships do you and Dad go through in life, and how do you solve them?
Should Dad answer ama I go first? You're the one to choose.
This time I want to go first.
My handsome boy.
Who wrote for you these questions? Okay.
We undergo different hardships, financial hardships, but we really try our best so that you may not know. Ama you usually know. Sometimes you understand. We have hardships financially, but we can't complain because God has blessed us.
Yes.
Sindio?
Yes.
Yeah, we can't complain. We thank God for that. The little we get, we thank God for that. Sindio?
Yes.
Yeah. Any other hardship?
We have had hardships. Especially after Ruto came in power. Yes. In Luo we say Ruto chunge thought. Yes. So the taxes have become so high. So it's just finances.
Yeah.
I think that is usually the main challenge for not all families, but most families. But we've been helping each other in terms of catering for the bills. Yeah, we help each other. Yeah.
Okay, number 4 is when you mom and dad make decisions about something, what makes you and dad know that you two know you are doing or making the right decision?
Okay. How we know that we're making the right decision? We usually have, just like we told you before, that first of all, we don't mix up things. Let me go back to the conflict issue. If, for example, we argue about this laptop, this laptop is the problem. Mom has broken this laptop, and we want to solve the issue. We only talk about the laptop. I don't talk about uh,
The spoon,
the
the
spoon,
plate
the plate,
that broke last year.
or if Samora did something, you did
bring
something.
it in. No.
No, we don't also deal in the past. If something we had solved it, we don't go back to it when we have an issue. You see, yeah. So that one guides us that we deal with the main thing that has caused the conflict or is the problem. Yeah.
And then I can say that, dad is the head. His decision is final. Sindio?
Yes.
Yes, in case I have a query, I ask him, we discuss, but finally, he's the head. Women, oh, we can do nothing. Nothing.
Are you sure? Are you
Nothing.
sure?
You just give ideas.
You know some women are commando.
Am I commando? Am I commando?
Okay,
So-
next one.
Okay. When mom and dad want to compose a song, what challenges do you two go through?
In composing songs, we usually don't have much challenges about writing songs, but for the last 1 year, we've not been producing music because first of all, Nata came. Nata was being born, and we had to take ourselves out of social media and also Nata out of social media. So there's no way we could have been in social media and Nata is not there. Of course, there's also financial challenges because with a new sibling of yours comes new financial challenges. Yeah, but another thing about our music is that we've been trying to get to twist our sound a bit because people have been saying that we sound Nigerian, but our market is in Kenya, so we are trying to find our market. And soon, because we are producing good music, we already have a good director. We have good directors. We have a good audio producer. It's only about now the writing that we are going to tweak it a bit, and we are good to go.
So about composing songs, sometimes we head to the studio. We have an idea, but when the beat comes, okay, we are not for writing. For us, we don't write. We don't take a pen and write. We are not able to do that because when we write, we end up singing a different thing, and maybe we forget about what we wrote. So it comes naturally. For us, we can go to the studio then. Yeah.
I think one day we'll show our viewers how we do our songwriting. But usually it's like, I say like, Pepeta, and my baby says, Tetema.
Yeah.
Everything, baby girl, Katama. Alafu, she says, Katwiti.
Just like that.
Just like that. So
It flows like
it
that.
just flows like that. Yeah, it's spiritual in a way. You cannot really know how you yourself cannot really explain much because people usually wonder, how do you write these songs? How do you merge together and you become so synchronized? But it's just like that.
Yeah, pattern can come. We're like, this will be the bridge. Then let's sing like this. About the chorus, we fix it there, and then that's it. We're done. Yeah.
The sixth question.
My boy, were we in an interview? Oh, you want to hire us?
How many marks are you giving us? How much are you paying us? You know we are celebrities.
How much are you paying us?
Okay, your next question.
Next.
I think this is the last question. Then we'll now, I don't know how many. Yeah, this one is going to be the last question. Then we are going to do part 2.
Yes.
Yeah, in the next video. Yep.
Okay. The last question for part 1 is, how do you feel and react when you find out that is cheating on you?
Wow.
What is cheating?
Boy.
Is it like I'm lying?
Lying.
When dad lies, it like when dad lies
Like
that.
when you have a different relationship with another woman.
Which woman now? I have only one. Oh.
But what if mom finds out that you are in a different relationship apart from her?
Or if I'm in a relationship with another person, obviously she'll be mad, and because she'll be mad, I usually avoid it. I avoid such things. There are things that come with life. You see, when you become a grown-up man or a grown-up woman, there are things that you'll be able to understand when you grow up. But I usually try so much not to have such affairs, because they're the main cause of conflicts in families. Naelewa? Yes. And where did you learn about cheating?
I was sure. I'm sure. Actually, I didn't expect that. Hey, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. What?
Who taught you about cheating?
How did you know about cheating? How did you know? Okay.
Who told you about cheating? And me, I thought it's like lying.
Me too.
Like if I lie that Samura sued and he has not sued.
Bahati is like, oh, so you take me for a fool, eh? How did you know about it? Boy. Yes? Yes?
Black boy? Black boy. So that is your last question, Cindy.
Yes.
We're going to do part 2 next time. But for now, kindly please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like this video. By the way, you people like this video. Share this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for coming back to our channel to watch our content.
Thank you. Very
But
interesting.
if you're a new subscriber, kindly subscribe. We are going to the road of, we are 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Our target for this week.
We are heading to 3,000.
3,000. Our target for this week is to reach 3,000. So kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our content, so that YouTube can recommend us, and you also get a chance to view our content anytime produced. Anyway, adios.
What do you tell our viewers? You love them?
I love you
Tell
very
them.
much.
Love them. Hey.